the other way, and they're no longer, standing on principles, morals, and values anymore. Like they're no longer like men. Like, and to everybody on my live, this live here, uh, check me out on Watching Conduct Productions. WATCHYA KONDUCTPRODNEGUS. Watching Conduct Production, niggas, NEGUS, niggas. So, and also, hey man, what's up to the people on Watching Conduct? Somebody checking in. I got one on each channel. I don't know how, but that's what's up. But anywho, back to what I was saying. So, men have to get back to leading properly, and we got to come back to being the head of the household, the head of the family. Yes, the woman is to like keep the house in order, and the man is to, of course, like bring something home for the woman to, what I'm saying, manage properly. Oh, you must have cut it off. So for me, it's just, what I mean, the family unit getting back on track. And the only way that's going to happen is when men become men. Until then, men have sold out. Like we've sold out, let's be real. Like there's no longer like the strength like Paw and great grandpa and them was. There's not them big bull mouses and them big old bull fighting, horse knocking out grandpas. I still carry the torch. You can see my physique. I'm still living up to it.
So you think just that, a man being, agile and, kind of aggressive, that's what kind of makes them.
No, I think that we just got to be hunters again. You know what I'm saying? Like when men were hunting for their food, we were better off. You know what I mean? We were more family oriented because we knew our kids had to eat by the end of the day. So whatever we killed, that's what we ate, right?
Yeah.
But as long as we don't have that mentality anymore, it's like men aren't, what I'm saying, living up to that anymore because it's just now, oh shit, my kids, I see men balling in front of their kids. You see what I'm saying? Men come up whether selling dope, getting in the rap game, playing basketball, and for the most part, men forget about their kids. They leave them in the neighborhoods, leave them without nothing. You see what I'm saying? But when men were hunting and taking their sons on these little hunt trips, it was like that son grew up with something instilled inside of him because of those trips. His daddy teaching him how to put a fishing line on and catch a fish. His daddy teaching him how to clean a rifle or sharpen a knife and go hunting a buck or a deer. And once we lost that, we lost the youth. Nobody's hands on with them anymore. So it isn't just about being aggressive. It's more about being hands on. Period. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, just period. It's not about aggressiveness. It's just about being men are barbaric. We are hunters. We are, you know what I mean? We're supposed to go into nature and fend for our food, fend for our family. You know what I'm saying? But now we're just giving shit.
Yeah, but I feel like what comes with that is, times changing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, when men used to hunt and, go in the wilderness and, come back with some meat, and that was like years ago.
Yeah.
Like
but it's coming back. Let's be real. The way the economy happened.
How do you think it's coming back? And, we're living in a modern world right now where everything is getting industrialized and
it was. The economy is over with. Let's be real. Like dollars don't even add up anymore. Like the value of a dollar bill in America has gone down. So the dollar is shrinking. You're going to cryptocurrency. Everybody isn't going to be able to transfer to cryptocurrency because everybody's asleep. So with everybody not transferring over to cryptocurrency and being aware of the transfer, everybody's going to get stuck back. And it'll be back to hunting for your food again. It'll be back purging. Why? It's going to happen that way because everybody's not aware of the shift
that's happening, and it's happening real fast too.
So how could we not see it coming? Asia, China own America. Y'all don't see that? We don't own America anymore. America is owned by China, so we're talking realistically. Let's talk realistically. It's going back to that.
Most products is made from China.
Everybody's not shifting to Bitcoin. Nobody's aware of it. Everybody's just da 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 da. And as this is going on, so just imagine when it happens. Everybody gonna be like, my money ain't worth nothing no more. I can't go to the grocery store unless I got a COVID shot. I can't. See, if y'all would have been paying attention, y'all would know it's coming back.
That's what we're here for, man. We're here to educate you guys about, what's going on. And
Yeah,
so stuff like the
yeah,
Bitcoin and, these cryptocurrencies,
yeah.
man, those are really booming. And those, like, they're the new age of the internet. Those are the new types of currencies.
Hmm.
So it's really switching. It's like we're in and let's talk about NFTs too. It's like we're in 2000, and that's when the internet was coming out. Now it's like the NFTs are coming out, and there's gonna be the new wave. It's gonna be the new internet. So
Yeah.
you have some time, check into
Oh
NFTs,
yeah.
man. Though you
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
gotta check this out.
And who doing that for the family? Like so,
And
so we being very informative, even though it might seem like no, this is good feedback, and what bro is asking me, you know what I'm saying? Because how people gonna know if we don't inform them, by having this dialect and this conversation. So this is very informative as well, like because for our people to still be sleepwalking and not even teaching their kids about cryptocurrency. Hell, let's be real, kids don't even know about monopoly. It starts just as a monopoly.
it's a
Take time
game.
out. Yeah, take time out to teach your kids monopoly. Because that's what the white folks teach their kids, chess and monopoly. How to set up your board, how to protect your board, how to protect your assets, how to always capitalize on generational wealth. And nobody in our community has generational wealth. Let's be honest. So how can we be sitting over here acting like we're not going to have to fend for ourselves when nobody's transferring over their currency? No one's teaching their kids how to shop and earn. No one. Don't get me wrong. There is a percentile of people doing these things, but it's a very slim. If we're talking, that's yours. Okay, we're going to take a quick break real quick as Brian get it back going.
Sick.
See if mine's still going as well. Okay, so we're good.
Yeah. What was it?
All right, pick back up where we left off.
Yeah.
So the shift is gonna once again, nobody's teaching the family these things. It's not even in our like conversations, bro. It's more in the other ethnicities. Like even Africans may be talking it. You know what I'm saying? The Asians definitely talking it. You know what I'm saying? But the people from the Caribbeans, they're very familiar with it. Like Islander people and people from different countries, of course, they're talking it. You know what I mean? But over here in America, we're failing our own selves because who in the household is really aware of this knowledge? Or who's really like taking a family unit and building a structure up with longevity through generational wealth? Nobody's setting up their siblings. Hell, we dying and people needing GoFundMe's. They don't even got life insurance policy. So come on now. And I'm not just I'm talking from a dry place too because I'm learning this information. And as I learn it, and I got a business open already, I'm trying to learn to implement it into my business. I didn't get the pamphlet either, my people. So I'm not talking down to my people, or no, I'm not talking down on my people. I'm just trying to teach my people how to own themselves and get aware of what we need to be aware of before it's too late. You know?
Man. So what's that about generational? Oh well, how do you even get to that? I mean, that's
Monopoly. It's all monopoly. It's all about investing. It's all about protecting your assets, saving your money. It's all about the game of monopoly, basically. You save a little money. You don't work a job to forever work a job. To my people, please quit thinking you work a job to retire a job 20, 30, 40, 50 years
that's not
later
gonna get you
with
the
a broke
generation.
back. You 50, 60, 70 years old. Life done passed you by. Yeah, you might got a million in your 401k, you know what I mean, or your 401, you know what I mean? But let's be real. That's all for doctor bills now because you broke down for that 20, 30, 40 years you done worked. Let's be real.
But yeah,
So,
I kind of see it now because if you're
yeah,
trying to build a generational wealth, you should have like something you can
in
hand
place.
down
And you got to
to.
put it into place. Don't wait till you no, start 2 to 5 years, really 1 year to 2 years, have a plan. I don't care if it's $5 out of a check, $50 out of a check, or however, $50 a month. By the end of the year, hell, what's that, $600? I mean, that's better than not saving nothing. So we got to start somewhere. But then you learn how to, I don't know, it could be penny stocks, it could be real estate. It could be flipping, you know what I'm saying, cash houses. It could be flipping cash cars. It could be collecting cans. Anything is a hustle. Don't let nobody knock you for your hustle on what you're trying to build. I don't care where you got to start at, just start somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not just talking from a dry place. I'm not gonna say trying, excuse my French and English. I'm working at building my legacy right as we speak. So do I have all the answers? Fuck no. But that don't mean we can't join sources and learn this shit. But I am talking and I know what I'm talking about at the same time too. So don't try to denounce this shit. We all need to be teaching our kids monopoly. As bro Wags, how do we start? It starts from the cradle to the grave. You teach them at a early age. I want my kids, if the high powers and ancestors ever let me have, I want them to learn monopoly from the age of 3, 4, 5, and up because Monopoly teaches them how to take their monies or their earnings, invest it into a property, invest it into land. It's land all over. Yeah. Right? It don't gotta be land and shit in your town and city so you can show off to your relatives and your alleged friends. Oh, look what I got. No. If it's a small country town with an acre of land for $1,000, start there. Buy it. What for? It doesn't matter. Who knows? Maybe down the line they might be building up a big old place in that place, and now they got to pay you. Now they want to buy it off of you for 50,000. You don't flip 1,000 to 50. Who knows, right? It's all about showing your kids something, even if it's okay. Turmoil happens, right? The end of the world. If you got an RV, you can go park your RV on the land you own and pay taxes on once a year. Now you got a safe haven to start a village. Even if it's starting a garden, take your kids there. Even if it's putting horses on the land, kennels to breed dogs, start somewhere. You know what I mean? T-shirts, a place to vendor. Anything is possible. Like, how do we build generational wealth? And money has no value. It's more about the value that you're instilling into your family. So how do we keep it in the family is you give it to the kids and you teach them how to continuously recycle, how to continuously recycle and recycle. And as they continuously recycle, the money stays in the family. But if nobody's recycling, as soon as grandma die, like even I'm dealing with it within my family. As soon as grandma died, the house gets sold. We always buy, or we let them buy back the business that grandma started, and then now what the family got? Nothing. Because we sold out. Once again, we always selling out. Well, guess what, my people? My brand isn't for sale. Everything I got, I worked from the blood, sweat, and tears and years to have. So how do we build generational wealth? We build it by starting somewhere and having a beginning and an ending to some type of plan to bring in more profits just outside of a month to month, week to week check. That's it. That's all. I don't care what it is. Selling toys, selling roses, teach your kids something, picking up cans. It's always ways to make money. People laugh at people with junk trucks. I think that's some of the dopest shit. Because even as I get older, I'm planning on getting me some junk trucks. Want to pick up scraps? Like pottery and shit, man. I know people who used to pay their rent just off of picking up scraps. I'm talking about thousands of dollars a month just picking up scraps and running across the scale. They get some type of contract with certain companies and they go pick up pallets and shit. Then they go sell these pallets for like $20 a pallet, and then every day they coming home with about $500 to $1,000. It's that easy. You know what I mean? Anything can become profitable. You just gotta understand the market and what's mandatory and what people need.
Just be smart with the way it's cool working a 9 to 5, like you said. It's cool. But that money that you get, what are you doing with it? What are you doing with it that's gonna, bring you more profit? And is it something that's gonna, it's gonna make you be able to hand it down to your son, after you old? That's the generational wealth, right? That's how like it's cycling in the family. Is that what it is?
Just keeping businesses open, and all right, it's just setting your kids up to whether it's that business for them to keep, but setting them up to where they can understand money. That's why I say once you teach them how to save money, and as easy step as something like Monopoly. Or you could even, if you want to keep it in the black community and don't want to do Monopoly, you can go check. I don't know if he's still selling them, but shout out to the homie Derek Grace. I don't know if you know him, the one with all the tattoos on his face with the big dreads, and he teaches his daughters and stuff how to break down guns and about generational wealth. He started his own black board game, just like Monopoly. Yeah, man, rich black dude straight from the Florida, tattoos all on his face. Man, say we'll check him out. He started a board game. You know what I'm saying? The Derek Grace, I forget the name of it. It's about financial saving finances and all that, but it's just like Monopoly pretty much. His own spin out. But it's things of that nature that's going to teach the kids what they need to know because as they get older, they need to learn these things. That's why I say Monopoly is a first step, a first good family thing that you as a unit you can do. Because, like I say, it teaches your kids, like you teach them the value of a dollar. You teach them how to save a dollar. Then you teach them how to buy property. Then you teach them how to put houses on their property or hotel on their property and how people got to pay them. So they're learning the fundamentals of flipping money and making money work for them instead of making money and going to spend it as soon as we get it, which we do. That's how we do. We like to showboat. Oh, I'm gonna go get the new Challenger, man. You finna go get $1,000, 2,000, almost $2,000 car note just so you show out in the hood. And then you wreck it in a few weeks or a month because you want to.
I used to get payments on it.
Now, hey, I'm like Wolf from Cadillac Records, the movie. You see this old truck right here? See this old truck right here? I own it. It don't own me. You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather be smart, work smart, and not work hard. You feel? And a lot of people hustle backwards because they want to keep up the Jones and Smiths, as I said before.
Work for your money, man. Find a way to make your money work for you.
Yeah, we been humble around here. You feel me? I'm riding my old Durango. Brian being his Honda. You feel me? We until we make it to the top. I ain't trying to even step outside of my boundaries and what I need to be set for myself. For real.
Yeah. Okay. There you go, man. It's a little, boys to gods, boys to kings.
Thinking we don't took it everywhere. Did we even touch the bases? We didn't even touch about it. Semen retention. We didn't even talk about it.
It's like 15. Like we got like 15 minutes plus.
Plus this, I know.
9.
I know. Brian be trying to direct already. See this for his channel. Go cut your camera off, Brian. Cause is mine still running? Yeah, I had 29 minutes. You can shut yours off. So let's sign off on Brian's real quick.
Hey man, so yeah man, hope you guys enjoyed that little episode. We'll catch you next time on Pure Fuckery.
Hey, Pure Fuckery, man. That's what we calling it, man.
That's how we calling it. Catch you in the next episode of Pure Fuckery, man. Y'all stay safe.
God loves you. Suck it easy.
Take it easy.
Suck it easy.
Guys. Suck it easy.
Yeah.
What's that?
Suck it easy.
Hey, we'll catch you later. Goodbye.
How many minutes I got left so we can keep going?
You got.
Stop it. You stop yours? Are we trying to get all this footage, Brian?
It's still recording.
How many minutes? What did it say?
Oh, you got 1 minute left.
1 minute left.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, we might as well come on. Let's sign off on this one, too, then.
Sign off on that one, too.
Yeah. Hey, man, to everybody tuning in once again on my Side Scrooge HHM channel, man. Hey, man, do me a favor and go over to Watch Your Conduct Productions. Got my boy B in the building.
What's good with it?
We went live again, man. Watch Your Conduct Production Niggas. I know it's a long name, but once again, it's WATCH space YA apostrophe space KONDUCT conduct with a K space production, but not the whole word. PROD dot space NEGUS. Niggas. I'm gonna break it down to W.Y.K.P.N radio just to make it sound clever. But Watch Your Conduct Productions, niggas. We're trying to build that page. Matter of fact, I'll do you a favor. I wrote it right here, so if y'all can see this, let's see this. There you go, right there. YouTube.
Watch Your Conduct.
That's it right there. Go to this channel right here and go ahead and subscribe. I got 76 subscribers on this channel, and I got 20 or 21 on that channel. So let's go run it up. Hopefully, man, by the first of the year, man, hopefully I get up, man. We only got how many weeks? Man, it's the 21st. We got 10 more days for this month. I doubt I'm gonna get to 50 people, but that would be dope. So let's try to do. I'll go for 30. I'm gonna try to get 9 subscribers on that channel before then. I think I got 20 or 21. But I'm trying to run it up.
What's the
Watch Your Conduct Productions, niggas. Hey, man, and if you're on this channel, go to my Side Scrooge HHM, and that's where my music, anything like music and things of that nature will be on that channel. Watch Your Conduct, it'll be like interviews and stuff as well, but more artsy and more dial back stuff. Side Screw, JT Chim channel will actually be a little bit more raunchy, a little bit more edgy, rap music, interviews with music people and things of that nature. And we signing off on this, Cameron, if it ain't already ran out.
It ran out.
I ran out.
Yeah.
Well, fuck you too, Cameron. All right, man,
You have to
signing
turn it
out.
on so you can have a little closing. Little.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can.
So you can just have.
I'll say you got a lot of